Peace to the gods and goddesses. Galil at the gun, roll the corn. We know the truth now. Today I'm gonna be going over some mound builder. I'm gonna go over the rest of the book I started on yesterday with the mound builders information in it. But I love y'all and I'm in love with you. Put the corn in the chat, put where you're from in the chat. Put the corn in the chat and put where you're from in the chat. Slick P, what up? Caden Hendrickson, what's up? What's up? How you doing? How you doing? Roll the corn. Nutty Professor, roll the corn. Alabama in the building. Kenwood, what's up? We know the truth now. Deep East Texas, Marty Mark, Chris Texas, we got Texas in the building. Gary, Indiana in the building. Mike Velez. Follow Mike. Savannah, Georgia. Gullah, baby. Roll the corn. Gullah Geechee. Now I'm going to go. Now yesterday, Boss Lady Young Black, how you doing? Y'all follow Boss Lady Young Black, Florida. Follow her right now. Thank you for the support. Appreciate y'all. Love you. I'm in love with you. Mackenzie, Tennessee. South Bend, Indy. I love you too, UT. Roll the corn. It's all love in here, man. Colorado, it's all love. It's all love. It's all virtue. It's all love. We argue a little bit every now and then, but I still love you. Don't think I don't love you because we do a little brain banging. I love you now. Don't think I don't love you because we do a little brain banging now. That's just what we got to do to get to the truth now. I still love you now. Don't never think I don't love you. Roll the corn. We know the truth now. We just getting to the bottom of this food, this mess they made with our history. That's all we doing. It's nothing. It's nothing. Buffalo, New York, what's up? Birmingham, Alabama. I love Birmingham. Shout out to Birmingham, Alabama. Now, this is something from France right here on the wall I'm showing y'all. This is from France, but I wanted to show y'all something. The difference between our civilization and hunter-gatherers. I just want to show y'all, prove a point to y'all with this on the wall. I'm going to show it to you in a minute. But I just want to prove a point with this, that certain people see certain things, and certain people see certain things, different things, that come along with ancient artwork and ancient artifacts. And, New Jersey in the building. What's up, New Jersey? Oklahoma in the building. Tell me more about the mounds. I got some mounds coming up, all-American mounds coming up. But I'm going to start off with this. Kentucky. What's up? This is in France, people. They say this is 17,000 years old. I don't believe it, but they can't figure out what it is. Like I had saw a couple of videos about this cave in France with the bulls and all this stuff on the wall. I think it's called Le Cau or Le Cou Cave or something like that. But I looked at it for 5 minutes and I already see what it is. They acting like it's ancient culture. Yeah, it's ancient. It's an ancient culture was there, but y'all acting like y'all don't understand it because y'all on some hunter-gatherers, bro. Y'all acting like hunter-gatherers. Okay. I wish my boy Casey Macon was in the building. Casey Macon, you in the building? Let me share the live. Let me get Casey and Keisha the Hood Princess in here. Roll the corn. Roll the corn. Now, okay, this is on the wall in France. I just want to break it down right quick. I'm going to break it down right quick so my people can see this stuff. They don't even understand it, right? They don't understand it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What is that? What is them 6 dots right there? Right there. What's that? Put it in the chat. Put it in the chat. They represent stars, but what star system is that? Roll the coin. Put it in the chat. Just give me, just think about it. Just think about it. Think about it. What are those 6 stars right here? It's not Sirius. It's not Ursa May. It's the Pleiades. There you go, KB Tamari. There you go. Let me pin you. A+ today. KB Tamari. Pleiades star system. Now, when you have 6 stars, that means it's not that old because one star went out over time. One of the stars, Pleiades originally had 7 stars, right? Pleiades originally had 7 stars. One of them went out over time. So you can tell around the time they started putting 6 stars instead of 7, right? So this is a newer artwork in France on the wall. They acting like it's old artwork. If you had 7 stars, it might be old, 10,000. But 6 stars is not old. It's old, but it's not. They say it's 17,000 years old, but 6 stars, you a little under that, right? You under 10 somewhere. You maybe 5 or 6,000 years old, something like that. But they say it's 17,000. They capping. You know, hunter-gatherers be capping. But they don't, but they don't understand it. Pleiades. Now, when you see the Pleiades star system, when you align it down, it go right to Orion. It's right under the celestial equator. So when you see this artwork, you see the Pleiades, you go straight line down, you go right into the Pleiades. There go the Pleiades. Here go the X. Here go the X of the celestial equator or the equator line, right? Pleiades, equator line. Now, what would these 3 stars right here? It's really 4 because they're showing the star that comes after it. But 1, 2, 3, 4. This is Orion right here, people. This is Orion right here. Pleiades coming down to Orion. Here go the celestial equator. Just like that. That's what that is. That's what that is. You see that, right? You see that? Now, what does the bull represent? What does the bull represent? Put it in the chat. What the bull represent? What the bull represent, my people? Come on. Y'all already know what this is. That's the Taurus. There you go. They over there acting like they don't know what this shit means. We don't know what it means. Man, stop it. If y'all don't know what this means, this ain't your culture. That's Taurus along the equator of the celestial equator. That's the Pleiades. That's Orion right there. Now, if I had a bigger picture of this, I guarantee you, I can't find no whole picture of this, but I'm gonna keep looking for it. But if I get a big picture, I'm gonna show you the whole star alignment right there on the wall. I'm gonna show you the whole star alignment on the wall, but I can't find no better pictures. So I just had to show you a piece of it. Show you a piece of it so you can understand where we coming from. Let me see if I got another picture of it. Right? There go the X. They go to 3 with the outside star for Orion right there. Now it's going down. This as far as I can find, but it's some more stuff on here. It's some more stuff on here, man. I just can't get they ain't gonna get all the right pictures, man. These are only a couple of pictures I can find. Right? See it? Pleiades, Orion. This is Taurus. This is the X of the celestial medium. Right? That's what that means. Now, it's bigger than this. It got more stuff than this, but it's hard to get pictures of. I want to show y'all that, man. Now look what they say it is. Look what they say. Watch this. Look what the hunter-gatherers say. We got dots. Hunter-gatherers like, we got dots on the wall. We got an asterisk. We got dots. Start the break on who, Caden? Who need the break? Okay. Oh, delusional. Oh, sorry to break on this. He got one follower. Let's see, can he get up and talk? He got one follower. He got a white hand and one follower. Look, let me pin him. He got a white hand and one follower. Hold on, let me show you. Let me pin him. He got a little white hand and one follower. You see them? Roll the call. Who following you? Your sister, your mama, your baby mama? Who following you? Your child, your daughter? You got one courageous follower. Roll the call. Okay. You follow them sparks. Okay, give them a follow, bro. Give them a follow. Okay, let's keep going. They say them dots on the wall. Y'all don't make no damn dots. Those are representations of stars, man. Y'all acting like hunter-gatherers. See, this is the difference between when you can read stuff that really go in ancient culture, you just saying it's dots. You just saying these are bulls running across the plains. These folks talking about Taurus, man. Zodiac in the sky. They are putting the depiction of the sky on the wall. Y'all acting like it's some real bulls running around in the damn roll the coin. See, that's the difference between the truth and something made up by hunter-gatherers. I just wanted to show y'all that. Let's look at it one more time before I move on. Check it out. Pleiades, Taurus, Orion right here, with the X, with the middle of the universe, the galaxy, the equator. Roll the coin. That's what that means. Let's keep going. Now, let's get into American Mound. I call this Mound Builder Part 2. I showed y'all all the things of the artifacts yesterday. that go along with Egyptian and Kushite artifacts found in America. I showed you the red jasper, the boat stone, the marbles that come out of America that Egypt got. I showed y'all like 12 of them. What else I had? All type of stuff, bro. All type of stuff. It was all type of stuff, y'all. Roll the coin. I can't even remember all of it. It was so much of it. I just can't even remember all of it. Hematite. It was hematite. It was copper tools, all of that. Same stuff over here. But we way older. But now we're going to get into the earthworks. The earthworks is what's on the ground in America, right? What's on the ground, what's landing in America, right? Now, this is Mound City at Camp Sherman in Ohio. We got 3 mounds aligned with Orion's belt. Look right here. 23 mounds, but these are the center 3 mounds right here, right? On 13 acres. It's 23 altogether. The center 3 right here. Now, look what they did with the center 3. Look what they put on top of the center 3. Roll the coin. Look. Camp Sherman. We got some type of army barracks right on top of the mound. Right on top of the 3 mounds of Orion. People buried all in there. Y'all put Camp Sherman right on top of the mounds. Why are y'all putting stuff on top of the mounds? Because y'all find stuff in these mounds that y'all don't want nobody to see. Y'all found everything that Kushites and Egyptians had. All the minerals, all the tools, all the plowing tools and all that. Ancient melanated Americans already here. Y'all put stuff right on top of it. I'm going to show you. I like to show people what I be talking about, right? Let's keep going. Now look. Check this out. A mica covering. Mica, people. Melanated mound builders put mica on the ground and buried themselves. Mica is used in Kush. Mica is used in Samaria. Mica is used in Egypt. It's the same stuff. Mica, hematite, red jasper, all that stuff is found over here. Every stone in the Bible comes from here. Every stone in the books over there is found over here. Already in the mound, older than pyramids, the culture comes from here. Buried on mica, right? Look, what is it? This is in Mound City. This is Mound City. Timuli, people. You see that word? Now, I remember last year, I was messing with Port City, trying to tell him that Timuli, the first kings and pharaohs in Cush and Egypt were buried in Timuli. Mounds. See Timuli right there? Let me see if I find it again. Right there. Timuli, right? See that? Timuli mounds. Now, over here, it's just dirt mounds. It's just dirt mounds. It don't mean nothing. It don't mean nothing. Now, let's go to Egypt and let's see what Timuli mean, if I can find a receipt from yesterday. Because, see, people be tripping. Timuli, right? Roll the coin. Timuli, where they receipt at? Because, see, it's the same stuff. It's the same stuff, people. Act like it's different over here than it is over there. Why everything different over here than it is over there? It don't make no sense. That's the boat stones I was talking about. It don't make sense. Now, Timuli over here, they call it a mound. But over there in Africa, they call it a Timuli. But in the old books, they call it Timuli here. Look. They call it Timuli here too. You see it? Roll the coin. Now, let me get a receipt. Let me get a receipt. Now, put a 2 in the chat. Put a 2 in the chat if you hear me. Put a 2 in the chat if you hear me. Give me a 2. Give me a 2 if you hear me. Y'all hear me good now? 2. Okay. Timuli, right? I just threw something in. I was typing fast trying to get back. Timuli, mounds, earth, stone raised, graves, burial sites in Egypt history. You see that? Timuli. They started off with the same mounds that we have, people. They didn't start with no pyramid. They started with Timuli, which is mounds. You see this, right? Let's keep going. Now, over here, we break out, we say Timuli is different. Hold on, let me go back. When we say it is different, it's the same stuff. Whatever you see that, right here. Now, over here, we say Timuli is different, but it's the same thing. Same culture, same teachings. We got the same artifacts, same stones, and same meaning, right? Same stuff. Let's keep going. I just wanted to show y'all that in the ancient books, they called the mounds over here Timuli. Here we go, more mica. Mica lined graves, people. Mica, covered with copper. You see that? Copper bracelets, copper earrings, copper necklaces, ornaments, right? Old stuff coming out the mounds. Let's keep going. Now, this is you might have turned your phone sideways, but this is how ancient culture was buried up under these mounds with stones over the top of this, right? This is Seop Earthworks in Ohio also. Different layers and layers of mounds. That's the Timuli, right? That's what this is in Ohio. This culture is so old. This is the first culture to bury the dead elaborately in the world, people. The mound builders. You bury them with their ornaments of life. You bury them with tools. Different stones had different meanings. Different minerals had different meanings. I just want to show y'all the real, right? Multiple burials in Siop mounds. Adults and children in the mounds. Woven fabric with colors, people. These people had on clothes, large copper breastplates, pearl beads, right? Tortoise shells. This is Tamari. Our ancient culture is buried with tortoises, people. We are buried with tortoises. This is Tamari. This ain't no African culture. This is our ancient culture. We are buried with breastplates. Hebrews are buried with breastplates. How many times I gotta say it? Hebrews buried with breastplates, with the turtle, right? With the beads. I taught y'all about the locust beads yesterday. Breastplates, shrouds of woven fabric with color. These people had on colorful woven fabric. These were not no damn hunter-gatherers. They were dressed elaborately, breastplates. We got on pearls, copper, shell beads, all this stuff. And I got some pictures of big shell beads on the neck of our ancestors in mounds. These ain't no YT people. Hold on, let me show y'all something before I get started. Before I even get started, it is now generally conceded that the Native American race belongs to the great Mongoloid division of the human family. Let me say this again before I get to talk about these mounds for a native hopping here acting like y'all built these mounds. Let me show y'all the truth before I even get started. Good. It is generally conceded that Native American race belongs to the great Mongoloid division of the human family. You a Mongol. Grow the corn. You didn't create the corn, the star alignment, the mounds, the ancient culture in America. That's not you. You are came into America from Asia. The old books gonna tell the truth. We just don't be telling y'all that just to be telling y'all that. We got receipts. These colonizers knew that y'all wasn't the people built the mounds. They knew that. They still know today. Let me read this one more time for the people in the back. It is now conceded that Native American race belongs to the great Mongoloid division of the human family, right? Progenitors came into America from Asia by way of the Bering Strait. Glacial invasions 8 to 12,000 years ago. We was here before y'all got here, so how long we been here? If y'all came 8,000 years ago, we were here, woo, woo. You came into America, big dog, you wasn't born here. You flew here, you didn't grew here. You walked here, you wasn't chalked here. You rode here, you wasn't got... You ain't from here. Damn, how many times we gotta tell y'all this? You came from Asia. You are from the Mongoloid division of the human family. Right? Roll the corn. Let's get back into the mounds that we built. Because y'all ain't do that. So if y'all came 8,000 years ago, these mounds 15, 20,000 years old, right? Okay. Stop playing. Here we go. Let's keep going. The stone grave, Siop Mound. We got stone grave, Siop Mounds, right? This stuff old, people. Lower Mississippi culture up into Ohio. It started with the lower Mississippi, went to Hopewell and Adena, then it went to Aztecs and Olmecs and Mayans. See, it's something else starting to make me mad about the knowledge too. Pretendian, I got me one. Hop in the box, Scott. Hop in the box, Scott. Scott, hop in the box. Scott, Native Americans are Mongoloid division, Scott. Y'all came to America from Asia, Scott. Start the break, 5. Start the break, Casey. You come from Asia, Scott. You are Mongoloid, Scott. Get Scott out of here, man. Roll the corn on Scott. Scott, get your ass out of here. Somebody pretend. Okay, I'm going to show you who pretending. You in the right life. You in the right life. You messing with the right guy. Roll the corn. Ain't going to take long for me to bust your head. Right? Fort Ancient. Fort Ancient. Casey, you already know about Fort Ancient. Right? Fort Ancient. Let's keep going. Fort Ancient. What else we got? Let me show y'all something about this. Watch this. Fort Ancient. Fort Ancient, Ohio, is the greatest prehistoric fortress in North America. It was evidently occupied by a mysterious race known as the Mound Builders, right? Ain't no mysterious race. These are our ancestors. See, there go the mythology right there. Everything mysterious. Everything, we don't know who they were. We don't know nothing about it. They just ain't no mysterious in this. We are using the same stuff other melanated cultures around the world were using. How the hell we mysterious over here? That is mythology, people. They try to make our ancestors a myth so we don't believe in them. They just say they just a dirt mound. Ain't nothing over there. Them people been gone. No, they ain't been gone. They still here, motherfucker. No. See, y'all go with all that myth and the great race and they disappeared and they built all this beautiful stuff and disappeared. No, hell no. It don't make no sense. Did that make any sense to y'all? What did y'all talk about, hunter-gatherers? They just disappeared. No, nothing just disappeared. Somebody stole it. If you leave your money sitting on the car, on your seat in the car, and you come back out and stole your money gone, it didn't disappear. Somebody stole it. Let me say that again. If you leave some $100 bills on your car seat and you go into the gas station and you come out and your money gone, somebody stole it. Somebody stole our culture. Same meaning. It's just a metaphor, but somebody stole it. It just ain't disappeared. Money do not get up and just walk off. $100 bills, mounds and bones don't just get up and just walk off. Hey, no. We got to get back to common sense, bro. Roll the corn. Stone Mountain got ancient walls on top of it, bro. Stone Mountain got stones on top of the mountain. Yes, Stone Mountain is ancient. Yes. Stone Mountain got shit carved all on side of it. I did it a long time ago, but I'll do it again because that's a great place. Stone Mountain got melanated Indians carved on the side of the mountain. Then you go around, then they put that other bullshit up there from the government trying to match it. I got a video of that on my page. Go back to my old video. Roll the corn. Yeah, we got that. We got that. Now see, hunter-gatherers gonna always try to tell you the wrong answer. Hunter-gatherers gonna try to tell you the wrong answer. Look, an alligator. When an alligator tail curve like that? When does an alligator tail curve like that? Ain't no alligator tail curving up in no damn U. Alligator straight. Alligator got scales on it. Alligator ain't around here with no damn cat tail. That is a jaguar, man. What's wrong with these hunter-gatherers? When you seen a gay alligator? Roll the... When have you seen the rainbow alligator with his tail like this? We ain't never saw the rainbow gator with the tail curled up talking about some... Bro, when the gator tail curl like this, bro? On some funny business. Bro, that's cap. This ain't no alligator. This ain't no possum. An alligator or a possum. Alligators just walk around acting sweet. Have you ever seen an alligator come out the water with a tail like this? Hell no, man. Bro, this is a panther. The black jaguar, the black panther is a jaguar. On the ground, bro. That's what that is, bro. On top of the mound. Talking about an alligator and possum. What the, a possum? Get the fuck out. I'm sick of y'all gatherers, man. Gatherers just say anything. They don't know what the hell they be. They just make up names. Roll the coin. Let's keep going. Look at Pennsylvania. Look at all these mounds in Pennsylvania, people. Look at all these mounds in Pennsylvania. Numerous relics of European manufacturer. Cap. Every time put a 2 in the chat if you hear me. Give me a 2 if you hear me. My phone ring. Roll the coin. Give me a 2. Give me a 2. Give me a 2. Give me a 2. Oh, appreciate the sub, headquarters. Thank you for subscribing. Y'all subscribe to my live, bro. Subscribe to my live. Thank you to the new sub, man. Roll the coin. Roll the coin. Roll the coin. Roll the coin. They trying to stop the line. What I got? Roll the coin. Put the 2 in the chat. Put the 2 in the chat. They trying to fuck the live up. Put the 2 in the chat. Y'all hear me? We good? Let's keep going. All right. Pennsylvania. Now, let me explain something to y'all about Erie. Let me explain something to y'all about Erie, people. All of these cities in America named Erie have specific, beautiful, ancient things were found there. I want y'all to remember that. When you find an Erie, Pennsylvania, Erie, Alabama, wherever you see an Erie at, these YT people named it Erie because it was some mounds out there. It was spooky. It was scary out there. It was some unimaginable thing. Lake Erie, Erie, Pennsylvania, Erie, Alabama used to be Mesopotamia. Erie, Alabama used to be Mesopotamia, people. I want y'all to remember that. If you live in a state and the town is called Erie, it's something there that was found ancient. That's why they call it Erie, spooky, scary, unexplained, unknown. That's what they mean by Erie, Pennsylvania, right? Erie, Alabama, Erie, Lake Erie. Start researching it. I saw that a couple of times through my research. Erie, every time, something crazy found there. I got y'all. We peeping it out. Roll the coin. Now, let's go here. Let's go here. Now, look how high this mound is, people. 500 feet high. 500 feet high. Bro, that's a pyramid. What is 500? Cracking cold, busting heads, bro. Anything five. Look at natural spring right there. You see spring, natural spring, river, snake-like mound, 500 feet high. That's fire. This is in West Virginia. West Virginia. Now that mound today, probably about 40 feet tall, 30 feet tall. They knocked it all the way down. Acting like these mounds with 30 feet for. They knocked all of them down between 30 and 50 feet. These mounds used to be 500 feet tall, bro. They trying to build it to the sky. Look at that. 500 feet, you know how tall that is? Bro, that's taller than skyscrapers. Let's keep going. We're just going through the earthworks today. What ancient culture did on the land. And what's over the top of some of this stuff. Now, Centerville, Ohio. The center of the town got the little shed on it. That's a mound, people. All of these streets and lines was already there. This is an Atlantean-style mound. Right there in Centerville, Ohio. This is when they talk about Atlantis, with the mound in the middle, with the moat, with the different pathways and alignments and solstices and equinoxes. That's what they're talking about. They build towns right on top of our ancient culture. They build towns right on top of our ancient culture. There's fire right there. Centerville, Ohio. Somebody stay in this area. Y'all shoot. There you go, Casey. There you go, Casey. We got 8, Casey. Do we got 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Casey's exactly right. This is the moon alignment. Roll the coin. Follow Casey Macon. He is exactly right. It's just like Sumerians. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, the main 8. That's the wheel, moon alignments, agriculture, this ancient culture. If anybody living by this Centerville spot, shoot me some videos out here by the center of town, please, and send them to me. I love you and I'm in love with you. That's what you do. Because we already know what this stuff is. Here we go, Casey. Watch this. Here we go, Casey. Moon alignments right here. Right here. Michigan. There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is a moon alignment. I'm telling y'all what this is. Right here. Now we're gonna show y'all. I'm gonna show y'all they got gardens right here with agriculture. I'm gonna show y'all that. Watch this. I'm gonna show y'all the gardens right there with agriculture. Look. Sumerians are wearing this on their watch, right? These are agriculture circles. This agriculture circles on the Sumerian watch. That's mound building knowledge, people. That's mound building knowledge. I want y'all to know that. Don't think there's no alien shit. Don't think there's no alien. Look, Michigan. Earthworks. Mounds. Types of earthworks are found. We got earthworks on the ground, look just like the Sumerian watch. We got one out there in Wyoming. We got one out there in North Dakota, Michigan, right? That's what that is. Go look at the Sumerian watch and look at that. That's what that is. Do I got to go get the receipt? Do I need to go get the receipt? That's the same watch the Sumerians are wearing on their arm, people. That's the center of it, right there. They cut the spoke wheel. That's agriculture wheel. That is agriculture. Let's keep going. Now, let's get into these big-ass Haru. These gigantic Haru are the mounds on the ground in Wisconsin. Gigantic. Look at this. How long is this? We know the truth now. How long is that? 212 feet across the wings. 212 feet across. Falcon, Haru, Horus, Sirius star. I guarantee you this mound is aligned with the sun and the Sirius star right there in Wisconsin. Helixual rising. I guarantee it. Wisconsin Badgers, the college, Wisconsin Badgers, see it right there on top of it. See it right there, this on the campus. Madison, Wisconsin. This is on the campus of University of Wisconsin, right? This is our ancient culture. We got small Harus. We got the bird. That's the Birdman. That is the Birdman right there. Right there. Birdman, Haru, Falcon. Falcon is from America. Peregrine Falcon from America. This stuff is old. This is our ancient culture. These colleges and jails and military stuff all on top of these things, right? That's why they put them there, to hide the culture that was there. Let's keep going. Now we got turtle effigies, turtle mounds, Koshkonong, Wisconsin. Now, I done a story on Koshkonong. Koshkonong got golf courses on the Koshkonong Lake, right on top of these. Look it up. They got a what the people call it? When they got the little secret little let me say something too. I've been wanting to say this to you uppity Negroes. All you uppity Negroes want to go play golf, country clubs. Y'all want to go play golf with the YT people, go out there and hit the ball and act like y'all want to do some business with them. All that shit cute. But them golf courses y'all playing on, bro. You're playing on your ancestors, bro. You are playing golf on top of your ancestors, bro. You out there laughing and giggling with them. They out there laughing at you behind your back. Look at this Negro. He think he's uppity like us out here playing golf on top of his ancestors. Y'all niggas think y'all trying to be something, huh? Y'all think y'all somebody. Y'all out there want to play golf with the YT, put your little polo on and cap and do all that bullshit. Y'all playing golf on your ancestors. All over America. I want y'all to start thinking about this, bro. Things are done to embarrass you, bro. Things are done. People who think they are smarter than you do things and you come out there and try to do it with them and they are embarrassing you. They are laughing at you when they get in the car, bro. You get up there talking about African American. He like, man, that Negro from Alabama. That nigga don't even know he from Alabama. His mama and them, we took his family's land 50 years ago. He still around here want to play golf with us. We took his family land in the 40s and 30s. He want to come out here in 2025 and play golf and act like he on our level. That's what they doing to you. They want you to come live in their neighborhood, play golf. Their neighborhood built on your ancestors. The golf on top of your ancestors. The football field they son playing on top of your ancestors. You out there kissing up. Come on, man, let's play golf, man. I'm trying to look successful. You want to be successful in their eyes. Their success is not our success. Their success is monetary value. And taking your knowledge and your spirituality away from you. Once they break our spirituality, they win, bro. We kissing up, playing golf on our ancestors. Your spirituality broke. You don't even know who you are. You trying to be us. That's when they got you. You a sellout. They know you a sellout. They know they'll give you a little job paying $25 an hour and make you do anything. They know it. You a sellout. You'll do whatever they ask you to do, lame. I be meeting people. What's up? We know the truth now. Come play golf with us. And hell no. I'm not going to the golf field, nigga. I like Tiger Woods to you. You better give me the rock. I might shoot the rock, but I ain't playing no golf. I know what's on that golf course. I'm not trying to be like y'all. Nothing y'all do impress me, bro. Nothing. See that shit? See people who got monetary gain on their head, this shit impressed them. Golf and houses and cars and it impressed them. You don't know how many people got unalive for them to get to that point in life. What their ancestors done to ancient cultures for them to even get that land and house and money. You don't know the evil that was done to get there. You just see the finished product. The finished product is not always the right product. I knew some guys, bro, when I was coming up. They put on big jewelry, nice clothes, Mercedes Benzes, and they pull up and rob you. Oh, we got big money. Yeah. What's up? Pull the bricks out. You think these guys rich. You pull that work out, them boy pulling them tools on you. That's what them folk did to us, bro. Around here looking good, monetary-wise, but the spirit is evil and ready to take everything that you own. But a lost Negro don't know no better. He think, I'm gonna go to work and kiss some ass, and I'm gonna go play golf and eat lunch with these people, and they gonna love me in the end. No, bro. They culture too deep of hatred is too deep. They have buried our people so deep under the earth. You think slavery was something? You think that little bit of slavery or sharecropping was something? Imagine what they done when they first hit the coastline. Imagine what they done when the ship first docked. That's what you need to be worried about. Them folks unalive so many people over here, the climate change, people. I'll never forget that I read that in the book. They unalive so many American Indians, the climate, oxygen had changed on the earth. I got to laugh to keep from crying. These people unalive so many of our people, the oxygen on the earth changed, people. They damn near started a whole nother ice age. I'm telling you, man. And you want to play with these people. These them people ancestors still to this day. They know who their ancestors are and what they done for their land and stuff they be living on and the money they got coming in from companies and they know what they did in 100 years ago, 150. They know what they did. See, they know what they did. The skeleton's still in their closet. They still got houses on top of our people. Roll the coin. Let's keep going. Go read about it. Folks unalive so many people, the earth the earth started crying. Them folks had the earth crying. I'm telling you what I know now. Roll the coin. Let's keep going. Now, turtles, upper Mississippi. Now look at this right here. Look at this. Look at this. Right? This is some type of, it's something, I don't know what this is, but I'm going to tell y'all something. This might be the underground jaguar, the underwater jaguar. Through my studies, I've been trying to figure this out for years, but I think they depicted the underwater jaguar with a long neck, right? Roll the coin. That's what I think this is. Now let me show y'all something that's very interesting. Now remember this right here. Now look at this. Look at this. Egypt. Namar. Namar is one of the first pharaohs. Now look at that neck on this animal. And let's go back to the mounds. Look at the neck on this animal. I remember these artifacts in my head. I remember them in my head. When I catch similar things, I try to put it together. And then I try to learn and break down what this stuff really means in our culture. And I just got to take y'all through the process of what I see sometimes. But I remember this, and I was trying to figure out what this was, because it's not. You see the jaguar head, right? The jaguar head. This is not a giraffe. This is some type of depiction of some type of jaguar with a long neck, right? Because see, I got that from this. Then you get to back to the mounds, you see this. See, we got to connect stuff like that. See, that's ERG right there. That's hard research, remembering your culture, remembering different things about what our ancestors done. Now, this could have been the jaguar that's on the ground. Yeah, that's fire right there. That's fire. That's fire. Ain't no way around that. That's fire. Because ain't nothing else it could be. See, when you look at artifacts, now you see Thundercat and all this old jaguar head, and see what I'm saying? Then you get this on the ground in the middle of Carroll College campus. This on the campus. Effigy Mound. Now this is on Wisconsin. I'm sorry. Yo, Wisconsin. Effigy Mounds. That's fire. I just had to pull it up to show y'all that. Let's keep going. Now, Astaland, Wisconsin. Woman was buried with an elaborate shell bead dress on, some type of queen, in a mound in Wisconsin. These people had on elaborate clothing, buried elaborately, long time ago. That's fire. That just kind of show you that these people just wasn't no hunter-gatherer, just buried and just, these people buried with nice clothes on. I showed y'all the colorful woven clothes and artifacts inside of mounds, pyramid mounds. Asterland is still out there in Wisconsin. Asterland was knocked down. The mound builder was taken out, and Smithsonian got it. But they won't show us this type of stuff today. We can't. The Smithsonian don't have this stuff on review. This stuff is buried under something or hidden, and we can't find the real artifacts. Like the red jasper locust, I can't find the artifacts of it. But it's in books that they found them. So you know how that go. Let's keep going. Asterland, that's where we was at. Okay. Roll the coin. Asterland. Let's keep going. Okay, right here. Turtle Effigy, South Dakota. Stone turtle effigy, right? This is Timeric. That's why we put the turtle shell in stone on the ground. This is not African culture. When you see that turtle, that's automatically Timeric. Ain't no way around it. When you see that turtle, you already know these are original people to the land. And I can't find this right here nowhere today. I can't find this today. So I be trying to find these ancient things I know that was there in these areas, but I can't find today. Right? Let's keep going. The turtle. Okay. Illinois. Tumulus. Tumulus, largest Tumulus. Tumulus is in Egypt also, right? Quit acting like DJ Mounds, people. And when they try to, what the YT people want to teach, they're just Mounds, it's Native American Mounds. No. Hell no, gatherer. That ain't what that is. Ain't just no dirt mound. This man said that's a Viking. Start the break on Charlie Swanee, man. Get him out of here talking about some Vikings. Ogden Mound, Illinois. Right? Largest tumuli. With the vault, were a total of 11 skeletons, people. A vault. Vaults are inside of mounds, people. Vaults. You see that? Burial vaults. Roll the coin. You just ain't no dirt mound, bro. Stop it. Don't you ever tell nobody that. Look. We got some more. Another goddess buried with beads. Some type of shawl or cape or something like that. You see coat of a cape. Coat or cape. Hundreds of shell beads and pearls on a beautiful cape. These are inside ancient culture. Roll the coin. Ohio Hopewell Tumuli. Tumuli, people. Tumuli is in Egypt. Same type of mounds, right? Okay. I got to talking about these mounds years ago. They told me them mounds ain't nothing. Okay. Your whole history in them mounds. The first history in them mounds. Let's keep going. Stone graves, people. That's a stone grave around that person. With all this stuff buried in there with them. See the beads? See the beads? Beautiful, big, right? This is stuff they turn out the ground, people. This is the stuff they turn out the ground hiding right here. Snatching it right out the ground. We never see it again. They say it's Native American. They lying. They lying. Look at this. Stone vault burial mound. A stone vault. Man, that's just like other places. In Missouri. Stone vault burial mound now. Under a mound. Stone slabs used in a variety of ways in nearly all of the burial mounds along the Missouri River. Roll the coin. Now, why is this significant? They say we don't have vault burial mounds in America. They say we don't have things going underground as vaults with burials. That's only in Egypt, only in Samaria, only in South America. That's a lie. We buried underground in stone tombs all over the Missouri. Roll the coin. Okay. We got a couple more receipts, and I'm going to finish the book up tomorrow. Let's keep going. Now, the Birdman. Carved shell ornaments of southern Missouri. The Birdman, people. We got these in Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia, Florida, Arkansas, all different types of birdmen. Right? Now listen to this. Listen. Miles around to emerge above the Great Flood of 1882. Mississippi America been having great floods, people. We had a lot of great floods in America. The Stone Vault people. The Great Flood comes from America. They don't come from Egypt. They don't come from no Mesopotamia, Jerusalem, Israel. The Great Flood is not from there. The Great Flood is from America. The story of the Great Flood came from here and went over there, right? The Great Flood is from here. The Mississippi River done flooded like 100 times. Right? Floods come from here. We have the water. We got water going through the center of our continent and the outside. Great floods happen over here. That's why the mud flood of the Tartarian buildings came from some type of flood in North America. Right? That's why that happened. And mythology tells you God did it. Mythology tells you God did it. No, the earth did that. That's who did it. The earth causes wrath. See, those people got to understand. When stuff get reset, when they say the reset happened, something happened on earth. Earth flooded, big fire, sinkholes. That's when bad things happen when you upset Mother Earth. Mother Earth will take everybody out. If a tsunami hit America 100 feet high, everybody on the coastline out of there. The earth creates wrath. Who made the earth? Good question. That's a good question. That's a good question. That's a great question. Let me just keep going. But it was symbolized for different protections against wrath of earth. That's where red jasper come from. Destruction from earth. We want to keep evil from destruction of earth. That's why our ancestors wore red jasper. Look that up. Now, Arkansas. That's your grandmama right there. Arkansas. This is ancient culture. That's a melanated person, man. Look at that. Stop it. Stop it, man. Look at Big Mama. That's Big Mama. Stop it, bro. Right out the mound. Come on now. We got to get back to the real artifacts. See, ain't nobody showing this. Arkansas. Big Mama coming out the mound. Look at them thighs on Big Mama. That's Big Mama, man. They ain't no Mongolian. What? That's Big Mama. You know how Big Mama sit up in the chair with the big beautiful dress on? That's Big Mama. Yeah. Who else he gonna be? Look at it. Big Mama eating good, big cooked cornbread and stop it, bro. Hey, Big Mama, man, y'all better quit playing. Stop playing. Effigy pipes, Louisiana. Right? Y'all want to see Big Mama again? Y'all looking for Big Mama? Y'all want Big Mama? Big Mama. Talk to him, Big Mama. Big Mama, tell these folk that them other folk came around on that bullshit and, damn, we were just trying to survive. Tell them, Big Mama. Roll the cord. Let's keep going. Louisiana, mounds on plantations. These are mound plantations right here. Troy, I think this is in Troyville. I think this one's still there. But where these mounds at in Louisiana and Mississippi, they became plantations. We got enslaved on the mound complex. That's why the agriculture is right around the mound complex, right? Look up plantation mounds. We got enslaved on our ancient ancestors' mounds. That's why mounds are still on the plantation today. Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama got mound plantations. Virginia, Florida, everywhere. Why would they enslave melanated people on top of Native American land? It could happen, but what makes most sense is melanated people were enslaved on their own land. It make most sense like that. They know how to work the field. That's where their ancestors are from. You catch them right there on the mound complex with the corn and the cotton and the tobacco, and you enslave them right there. You got to know your enemy. Spanish and French and British, they enslave people on their own land and make them work for them. That's what they do. You got to know the enemy. Right? That's what happened. Now look at this. Skull. Artificial frontal flattening in Florida, right? But some of these skulls are so old, the head was already just like that because the people were that old. Yeah, some of the heads got flattened. That's where Africa got it from. Africa got it from flattened heads, right? But like in ancient Egypt, this bloodline of people, which is still our ancestors, with them big heads who didn't flatten their head just grew like that because they are the ancient people of the earth. But they still was melanated people, right? Then other people start flattening their head trying to be like them because they were the enlightened people. They were the enlightened people. So they wanted to be like the smart enlightened people, so they flattened their heads, right? Roll the coin. Flattened skulls, Mississippi, right? Yazoo River, all up through Mississippi. They act like this stuff don't exist down south. We got long, elongated heads all in Yazoo City. That ain't even far from where I'm from. See what I'm saying? Roll the coin. They even found mummies in Yazoo City. Mummies, people. Dressed elaborately at Yazoo City. I got that receipt. Avedon Group of Mound, Washington County, Mississippi. The modern Choctaw living in Mississippi look upon Ninawaya as the birthplace of the cradle of their race. Let me say this again. The Choctaw believe that we were created in Mississippi out of mounds. The cradle of our creation. Not no damn Africa. The center of the mound, the Great Spirit created the first Choctaws. Through a hole or a cave, they crawled forth into the light of day. This is the Choctaw creation story in the Mississippi Valley. I don't see no Africa nowhere. Where Africa is? Y'all see Africa in the story? It's not there. This is the Choctaw creation story. You come in Egypt, even. Let me break this down, and I'm going to do the rest of this later on tonight or tomorrow because I got to roll. But let me break this down. Egypt said their ancestors come from the primordial waters receding on the primordial mounds. I know I ain't come from Africa, Sonia. I'm a Mississippian. I'm a Choctaw. I'm a descendant of a mound builder. I know exactly who the fuck I am. Exactly. Exactly who I am. My great-grandma Choctaw, descendant of mound builders from Mississippi Valley. I'm from Mississippi. We ain't from no damn Africa. My people always had tobacco fields in Mississippi before Mississippi was a state. We were rolling tobacco through ancient times, bro, all the way up to my great-grandmama. Roll the corn. Now, this story right here is linking up with what they said over there in Egypt. Egypt said primordial waters receded over the primordial mounds. Primordial is the creation story. People coming out of the ground, mounds, caves, the earth creating people. Egypt didn't tell you your ass came from Saturn or Venus or Mars. They say your ass come out the primordial mound. See, that's how these niggas be lying. Everything come from the sky, but why Egypt talking about the first man come out the ground? See, that's how they lie to you, man. You are earth, your physical body, earth beings. Egypt is telling you your physical body came out the mound, not the sky. So how the hell you from Nibiru? How you from Nibiru, nigga? How? How you from Pleiades star system? How you from? You can't mix this knowledge together, bro. Nibiru created by hunter-gatherers. The mound builders, which were the first Sumerians, got the same primordial mound story. That's why they built mounds too. Sumerians built mounds called tells, people. Tells. Go read about it. Why Sumerians building mounds? Egypt building Timuli, and we got all these mounds over here in America. Same culture. These ain't no star seeds. Star people. Your human body ain't come from no stars. I mean from no outer space. It came from Earth. The first stories of the most civilized culture come from Earth. Then they get into the alien knowledge later on. Because people start putting stuff on top of stuff, right? I want y'all to understand that. I want y'all to understand that. Start researching the creation story. With the stars go along with the creation story of the people from Earth. That's what they're telling you. That's what they're telling you. I'll break that down another day. Now, Mississippians, talking about to represent the sun, large figures of the sun pierced by the arrow, the sun moving around in the sky. This is sun. This is sun. They call this sun worship. This is the first time people start mapping out the sun to where it's gonna be at during different times of year, right? And the swastika comes from that, right? Then you got the double-headed. They call this the woodpecker, the double-headed bill. They got the double-headed dragon. But this stuff coming out the sky, people. All this coming out the sky, and I'll show y'all this later on or tomorrow or something like that. And I'm gonna show y'all the constellation that goes along with this. And the Ogi, all-seeing eye in the hand. Casey Macon, I already know, right? All-seeing eye. All this stuff come from the Mississippian culture. Didn't nobody teach us this. We created it. When you go to other cultures around the world, different people came to their areas. In BC times in America, wasn't nobody coming to the area but hunter-gatherers, native, so-called natives. They didn't teach us nothing. We already were learning this. See, when you go through cultures, you got to learn from where they learned it from, right? I don't see another culture teaching mound builders in America their culture. They created the culture. Now in Egypt, they talk about Atlanteans coming. Samaria, they talk about Atlanteans are coming to teach us. We don't have that story because we are the fucking Atlanteans. I love y'all. I'm in love with you, man. I got to roll. I'm going to do the rest of this book later on tonight. I'm going to do the star alignments to what I just showed y'all with the woodpecker and the two dragon heads like this on the mound complexes, and we're gonna go through the rest of this book with the rest of the mounds too. There's a lot of information in here. See, rattlesnake, hand's head. I gotta break all that down. There you go, right there, Alabama, Moundville, Horu, falcon, peregrine falcon. You see the eye motif representing the Sirius star. That's the peregrine. ERG. I was finna get deep, but I'm running out of time. But I'm gonna do it again. That's the peregrine falcon. That's where Egypt got it from, right there. Right there in Alabama. The light, the love and the light is growing. I feel it. I love y'all. I'm in love with you, man. Peace to the guys and goddesses. I'll be back later on today. We know the truth now.